So I'm going to attempt to take this out and reseal it. Fingers crossed. So we've got 4 wee screws from what I've seen online. These 4 screws, take that out. Gonna scrape off the outside, and then I'm gonna put this on some new sealant, which everybody told me I needed to get. So let's go see. I'll also add up some pictures as well of the roof, which I cleaned earlier. So we've took that off, as you can see here. I think I just need to take these clips off now, and then this whole thing should just lift out. Let's see how we get on. And then in the beginning, God said, "Let there be light." Yeah, and not as bad as I thought. So let's get up there and have a wee look and see if I can climb up. Right. Okay. So I just need to take all of that off and reseal it. Easier said than done. Just got some warm soapy water here. Gonna give the Skylight a good clean down as well. So I've got what I think is on it. I've also done a layer around this just to double protect. Hopefully I've done this right, but if you don't try, you don't learn. I'm going to attempt to do something that I've never done before. Watched a quick video on YouTube, so clearly that means it should be easy to do, right? Going to attempt to wrap this, and then eventually wrap the rest of this. So we'll see how this goes, but I'll try this one first. So I've detached it. I've took off all the brackets underneath so I can get a nice wrap round, I hope. I said I've never done this before in my life. I've never done really any DIY except for the odd bit of painting, and even at that I'm only really good at cutting in, but yeah. So I've got one part on. I just now have to try and do these bits around the sides, so let's see how it turns out. Well, there we go, and we have it. A few wee things, a wee chip in there. It's hard to cover. For my first time, I think it turned out better than I thought it was going to. I don't like the fact that the lines run off. That line was actually supposed to be to here, to run the whole way across, but I screwed that up. But I don't mind, I'll do for now. I'll put another one on another date. You know, practice makes perfect and all that, but yeah, definitely easier than well, not easier, but not as hard as I thought it was going to be. And it looks good. Just need new curtains and new cushion covers, and then I'm going to attempt to try these, so that'll be fun. So this is the current colour. So I was wanting to keep this. I'm not going to change that. I just don't like this part. But I'm just wondering if that's too light, or I might keep that and keep this one, and then maybe just do this countertop different, because I've got black paint. A boy told me to get, so you can paint this here black. I was wanting to put a chrome top on there, so maybe the gloss white on that might be nice, or do I just keep it all the same? That's what I'm trying to decide. So it's just what colour to do that, and then it's putting that on. This lifts up a wee bit as well, so I don't know how easy that is to get under. I don't know about this one though. Oh, it does. It lifts up a bit, so you can get under there if you need to. No, not really actually. Probably best to cut around it. But I think that one lifts up a bit. But again, might be just as easy to cut around it. So things sort of escalated and I didn't really get recording. So I managed to get this out, sitting over here. It was a tricky job. Very scared about doing that, but I done it. I got the sink out as well. Now, this is just, my mate had some white plain vinyl, so it's just on rough. I just wanted to see what it looked like. So I think I'm going to go with glossy white here. It's just a matte white. I'm going to either have an attempt, I've seen somebody has done it online, where they spread this black, and I'm going to do the same with this, I hope. Cover all these up and spray it black, possibly. And then a nice chrome, change the top to chrome. That's a plan. But we'll see how I get on with that. So it's been a busy day for me. I had my second attempt at putting vinyl on this bench. As you can see, I went for the glossy white. A few wee parts I don't like, you know, here screwed up, a wee bit there, and a few wee bits over there. The problem is it runs off and it froze me, and it's really hard to do it on your own. So I probably will rip it up and do it again, but I'm going to leave it down for now, so you know, it just makes it look a wee bit better. When I walk in, it doesn't look as much of a shit show that it is, because we flash up to here where I'm currently doing. But yeah, so I'm going to get these respread black as mentioned, and hopefully a nice chrome tap somewhere to put on there, and that's how that will be looking.